Hey, what's up guys, it's Risky here. Welcome back to another Call of the Wild video on my channel here today. In today's video I have a short little guide on how to make as much money as you possibly can in Call of the Wild. This video is aimed more towards the newer players, but it can also help you veteran players as well if you are having trouble making that money as well. But it's mainly aimed towards the beginners because you guys don't have everything unlocked and you're trying to get that money so you can buy your new guns, your ammo. You're trying to kill stuff so you can get leveled up and get those new skills and all that good stuff. And I get this question a lot on how the heck do I have so much money? How do I make my money? Yeah, just like how the heck do I not spend it? Well, basically it's because I just have basically everything in the game. I have a crap ton of tents already, and tents are a really big expense. But once you buy a ton of them and you buy a ton of ammo for every single rifle you have, you typically don't spend that much money. The only thing I'm ever spending money on really is ammo, occasionally med kits, scent eliminator, and changing the time. And this can get pretty expensive. The more you change the time, the more the price goes up. So that's basically what I spend my money on the most. And as you can see here, I have about $600,000. So my first tip for you guys is, I say this in every money guide that I've ever made, is literally it's the best tip that I can give you. If you see something, shoot it. It does not matter what it is. If you see something small, like a freaking roe deer or something, shoot it. It doesn't matter what you got in front of you. You need to shoot it because you're going to get money from that. You're going to get XP and it's going to help you, progress. So right here I have killed some Ibex, and different level Ibex and animals, I should say, not just Ibex, are going to give you a little bit different amounts of money. The different score that they are, you might get a few more dollars than the next one, right? So this one right here I believe is a 3, and I did end up shooting it in the skull, so I missed out on a check here. So if I would have got all 4 checks, I probably would have gained a little bit more money. And you can see here these percents. If I would have had all of those down there at 100%, if I would have had my harvest check at 100% there, I would have gained a little bit more money from this kill. And boom, this guy, you can see I actually did get all 4 checks. I believe he actually scores a little bit lower than the other one we shot. I'm not too sure. And we actually got $1,000 off of this one because we did get those percents there, those percentages. All 3 of those are at 100%. And this is only a level 3 as well. These are really common to see for Ibex anyways. Some animals max out at level 3, some are 5, and then some are 9. Obviously the higher level animal you kill for that general species, the more money you're going to get. Like I told you earlier, you basically want to shoot everything you see. So if you can, you want to try and eliminate that entire herd. Obviously you're going to be making as much money as possible. But say you come across something like this, you got a crap ton of animals here and they're all different levels. You want to try and find the one that is the highest level. And I'm pretty sure the level little perk thing up there in the corner, I think that's a skill or something where you can see the level of the animal. I'm not too sure if you can actually see that when you first start. I can't remember, it's been a long time. But if you can't, then you just want to visually look and see which one is the biggest, because that's the one that's typically going to give you the most amount of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot one of these level 1 females, and then I'm going to try and shoot like a level 3 or a level 4 male. Okay, so another comparison, this right here is going to be a little bit better comparison, I think. This is a level 4 and he only scores a silver. That's actually kind of rare. That's a weird number right there to see, a level 4 scoring a silver. Typically these guys are going to be a gold. But anyways, you can still see that I got all 4 checks there and I made 1,800 off of this level 4. Now we're going to go check out how much, sorry, I made 1,100. I read that wrong. I made $1,100 off that level 4 there. Now we're going to go check and see how much I made off of this level 1 female. So here's our female right here. Let's see how much money she gives us. Only 900, which is still a good amount of money. Like, that's going to add up the more and more you shoot. But basically what I'm getting at is you want to shoot the higher scoring animals if possible, because those are the ones that are typically going to be giving you the most money. Another pretty easy way for you all to be making some extra money is through the Hunt Club Beta. If you go to your menu here, you can actually see you have the Hunt Club Beta down here at the bottom. If you don't, then you need to go to your settings and then go to Hunt Club Beta. Make sure you're logged in and make sure that is enabled. And my game crashes, you gotta love to see it. But this is the Hunt Club Beta, where you get these little missions daily and weekly in community sometimes, where basically you just complete them and you'll make more money. So right here, for example, we have does and don'ts. We have harvest females from any species of deer and pass the harvest check. Each segment, each of these little lines here, your upcoming reward will go up a couple $100. So This one's going to be 500 if I kill one. So that's an extra $500 on top of the money you're going to be making from killing these animals. This one's probably going to be about 1,000, and then the final is going to be about $1,500. So that's an extra $1,500 just from killing 5 does in any deer species, on top of the money you're going to be making from those. So you're going to be making, you know, $4,000 or $5,000. Half the time I'll run around and just play the game normally, and I'll just randomly complete these Hunt Club beta missions, and it's boom, an extra couple $1,000s added to my bank account. So make sure you guys have your Hunt Club beta turned on. It's just a good way to make a little bit of extra money, so you might as well take advantage of it. One of my personal favorite ways to make money in Call of the Wild is to go hunt some geese. These things, they travel in a flock. Most of the time you'll get a big flock, sometimes you get a small one, sometimes you'll just get a single geese flying in, or a single goose flying in, but they are really fun to hunt. I have a whole goose guide on my channel if you guys are interested in that, if you would like to go check it out. They're pretty easy to shoot, like they're kind of dummy proof. If you have half decent aim, you can hit these guys. They fly extremely slow, and boom, that one just goes flying right there out of the sky. And typically what I'll do, like I said, I have a whole geese hunting guide on my channel if you want to go check it out. I'll probably have an info card at the top of your screen, but typically what I'll do is I'll just sit back, I'll shoot a bunch of them, and then I'll get up and I'll claim them, right? So this, look at this, super easy. We were just sitting there, we shot him with a shotgun, almost $900, and this is a level 3 too. If we killed a level 4, might even get close to 1,000. Boom, here's another one, a level 2, $800. And the thing is, if you're sitting here and you kill 15, 20 of these things, add that up, $800 to $900 a piece, you know, that's a good hefty amount of money and XP. So it's going to be really good for you to level up. The only downside of the geese hunting method is that you do have to have the goose hunting DLC, which I believe it's only like $3 or $4, something like that, maybe a little bit more, I'm not too sure. But trust me, I think it is the best way to make money in this game. You get a good bit of money from the geese, and it's a lot of fun too. It's a really good way to practice your aim, and you know, it's good fun. That's the main thing. It's just the most fun part, in my opinion. Those are really the best way to make money in this game. There's not really any glitches out there that I know of, and most people don't like doing glitches. They'd rather do it the legit way. So this is the best legit way to make money in Call of the Wild. If you did find this video useful, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.